All right, day 12. So day 12 is here, and this is what we're talking about. Um, Being proof that the products work, one of the 3 vital behaviors, right? So it's very important. And then also what's in the store. I know that when I was a brand new coach, I didn't even realize that there was a store to have a lot of stuff in it. So that will be some great information. So make sure you pay attention. So being proof that the products work. Guess what? You don't have to be in perfect shape to be proof that the products work. I hear this probably almost on a daily basis. I just heard it today. I was talking with somebody who is going to be a potential coach, and one of her main concerns was that she's not, she's a work in progress. She's not where she wants to be yet, and how is she going to motivate people that way? And the way that you motivate people when you are not at your end goal yet is that you are relatable. People are going to relate to you because you are on the journey, and the people that are looking to do this usually are the people who are wanting to get on that journey, and they see that someone who's real, who has struggles, who messes up sometimes, who doesn't have a lot of time as well, can do it, and they can see the transformation over the period of time, and that is what attracts people. So that's what being proof that the products work is all about. You do not have to be in perfect shape, whatever perfect is. I mean, everyone has a different ideal of what that is. So being an example not only improves your credibility, but it gets people excited because most likely they'll be looking at you and then witnessing your transformation. So be prepared to explain your journey so it's easy to talk to people when you're asked. A simple way to create your own story is just saying one of the 3 kind of sentences. I joined the team at Beachbody because, and then you would share your story, right? I am happy I did because, or I love Beachbody because, I became a coach because, or because of my Beachbody business, I hope to, and then tell them what your goals are. Tell them your health and fitness accountability goals. Tell them what you're aiming to do financially. I would love to create the opportunity to be able to stay at home with my children. Da 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 da. That was my thing. So I want you to think about what your story is, right? Think about how you can share, and maybe you've done this already, and then maybe you haven't. And so either way, I want you to do this, and I want you to write down your story, and I want you to post it below so I can see all of your stories, because it's great. They should all be maybe a little similar, have some similarities, but they should all be very different, and that is what makes you unique. You have to think about, there's, I think there's close to like 200,000 coaches now, and that being said, there's still millions of people that need to be helped. So we're not even touching the iceberg. So don't be scared that there's too many coaches. But that being said, there are 200,000 coaches. So how are you going to differentiate yourself from the next coach or the next coach? The way you do that is by sharing your story, being real, letting people in to why you're doing what you're doing, how it's changing you, the effects that it has in your life, the things that are going on with you, and the struggles that you deal with. And that is what makes you unique and helps people to relate to you, and that's what makes people want you to be their coach, because they feel that connection to you. They feel like they're part of your team already, or your inside kind of group, So that is what's going to be most powerful when you share your story on a regular basis. And that's why we always say, you're not selling, it's not sales. We don't want to be the salesy people or whatever. It's about sharing your story, and that's what really resonates with people and motivates them to want to change themselves, because they can see in you that it can be done. So I want you to write out your story and post it below. And then this is what I want you to do. post a brief video on your Facebook wall to share your story. Maybe you just started, so maybe your story is really quick and brief and whatever else. But why did this opportunity attract you? What have you already accomplished in the week or the few days or the few months that you've been doing this? And then that will encourage people and encourage others. If you want to test it out and just do it to show all of us first, feel free to do that. So if you want to just post it on our coach internship page first, so you can get all of your anxiety out and everything, then I would love to check it out, and I'm sure it's going to be great. But I want you to post a little video so that we can so you can start getting out of your comfort zones, right? That's what this is all about, is growing as a person. So read that personal development first if you had to get the guts up to do it. But yeah, you can do it. So let's do this together. And then we are also talking about what's in the store. So we have a store in Team Beachbody. It's not just Shakeology. It's not just the workout programs that we have or Ultimate Reset. We have all kinds of things like foam rollers and recovery drinks. There's dumbbells that we have available. There's balance balls. There's all kinds of stuff, fish oil, all kinds of really cool stuff. So we have all of that and more in the Team Beachbody store. So I want you to take a few minutes and go onto your Team Beachbody site and click on the shop button. And I want you to kind of take a look around. If you haven't looked at it yet, which I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, haven't, then go in there and check those things out. And then consider at some point this week for one of your posts to pick a product and highlight it on your Facebook wall or in your challenge group that you're running. And a lot of times people will think that this is being salesy. I mean, I know I originally thought that because nobody wants to be the sleazy salesperson or whatever. But I want you to think of it like this. Last time you went out to dinner, did your server ask you if you wanted to ask if you wanted dessert? Probably, right? So it's no different. You're just offering your friends the opportunity to take a look at the dessert menu. So don't decide for them if they're interested. Coaches who offer the full menu can offer the best in customer service, making sure that they meet all of their customer needs. So go ahead, take a look in the store, and then tell me what some of your favorite products are, and then kind of make a list of additional products that would complement your current workout right now. And like I said, go ahead and pick one at some point over the next week to share and post about on your Facebook wall. All right, so I look forward to seeing that, and happy day 12. Wow, we're just running through this. So happy day 12, and I'll talk to you soon.